T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Hello everybody, welcome to Elite Twine TV. I am your host Mark Fusco here for another episode of the show. And hopefully you've seen this. Seen this on Monday. Hopefully my Vikings, my purple people eaters, have trounced the evil Dallas Cowboys. I won't say the owner's name because I get Tourette's when I say his name. Anyway, I don't really have a Viking-type wine or anything that speaks of Minnesota for wine, but I thought I'd do something a little bit different. This was something I found at Gabriel's, and it was kind of intriguing because I hadn't had this varietal before. So we are going to have the, well, the label says Suhindol Traminer. But it's from the Suhindol region, and it's produced and bottled by the Lovico wineries. So anyway, so it's 2005 Suhindol Traminer, and it was $9.99 at Gabriel's. Now the thing about this varietal, it's not another name for Gewürztraminer, even though if you can see the name, it's actually part of that. This is actually known as Sauvignon Blanc, not Sauvignon Blanc, but Sauvignon, S-A-V-G-N-I-N. I'm sorry, S-A-V-A-G-N-I-N. Sauvignon Blanc. So, but there is, some kind of connection maybe with Gewürztraminer. There is the city, the town in Italy, Traminer or Tramin, that the Gewürztraminer grape got its name from. So let's check it out. This is from Bulgaria, by the way. That was the other thing. It's a Bulgarian wine. It's the second Bulgarian wine we've had on Elite Wine TV. Wow, that was surprising. It smells like Band-Aids. And like something else, though. The Band-Aid smell's kind of going away, though. I get kind of an alcohol, the heat from alcohol. Though I don't see what 13.5. Hold on. Okay, it's Band-Aids and this is really weird because it's got like diaper rash medicine type of smell to it. Yeah, like I haven't smelt that in a very, 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 very long time. Really strange. I've never experienced that before. Probably you haven't experienced it before. And you may identify that aroma as something different. But it basically reminds me of that. Like ointment, like zinc ointment, closer to a zinc ointment. Well, no, closer to like you had rash and you had that, whatever. I won't go too far with that one. But different, interesting. But there's also like a fruit in there, and I think that's what's really confusing. Almost banana liqueur-like. So, let's check it out and see how it tastes. palate's really different too. You get a little bit of the bouquet in there, you know, the same type of stuff you get from the bouquet, but it's a little bit more pleasant. There's a fruit in there that I can't identify, and that's really killing me. There's a little bit of fruit in there, very little acid. You don't get much acid to it. Being room temperature, you know, I'm getting the alcohol. I'm getting the alcohol quite a bit. I'm getting quite a bit of heat off of that. It almost feels like I took a shot of vodka or a shot of something down my throat. So I'm sure if it was refrigerated, I wouldn't get that sensation. More fruit smells, more fruit aromas are coming through now. Maybe like a rotten cantaloupe type of thing. Spices? Nutmeg? This is like interesting. I can like smell this like for another 20 minutes. Now I'm getting a little bit of some spices. It's pretty good. Different. Good. I like it. I would drink this wine over a few hour period of time to see what would happen to it, see how it develops, because I'm getting some peppery stuff, some spiciness to it. It's in the few minutes that we're doing this. I mean, it was opened for a little bit, maybe I don't know, like 30 minutes. I got home from work, I popped open the bottle, and I did a little bit of research and kind of rested a little bit and then hopped in. So I've been home for maybe 30 minutes. But in the few minutes that I've poured it, the 7 minutes that it's been poured into the glass, it's opened up and it's kind of changed characteristics. And this, guys, this is like a wine that you want wine to do that. So I can see like leaving this open for a while, enjoying it for a long period of time, really getting your nose into it and kind of experiencing it. And it's a different varietal than I've ever had. I would say the majority of you have never had a Traminer varietal or Sauvignon Blanc. At least not a single varietal of it. You may have had Sauvignon Blanc as part of a blend of something else. But on the intrigue factor, and it's not really a bad wine, but on the intrigue factor, I give it an 89. It seems like it gets better as it was staying open. So 89, I like it a lot. Okay, so Vikings. Since you're not going to see this prior to the game, it's kind of stupid to give a prediction. So I'm just going to hope that the Vikings won and that they beat those horrible Dallas Cowboys. And then we're going to be playing New Orleans next week, and that's going to be scary. Very scary. Swag. So buy stuff, I will say Elite Swag or wine. So this is Elite Swag. I'm getting the samples from the two different stores. So it's going to come down to, well, one, Zazzle is free and Cafe Press is not for the, quote, pro type of account, which means I can have more than just one type of shirt. Like this exact shirt, I have multiple things printed on it or different versions of it, where, you know, on Zazzle for free, whereas on Cafe Press you have to pay them extra. Otherwise, you can only have one thing printed on this exact type of shirt, so I can't have more than one. I don't like that and have to pay a monthly fee of that. So, but I'm going to get the shirts, get the quality, see what they're like. Hopefully, the quality of Zazzle is is better or equal to Cafe Press, and I'll change the link for that store. As always, there's other things on here. You got plenty of ads to check out. Click the links, friend me up, send me emails, subscribe to iTunes. Perfect way to watch the show. And as you can tell, if you have an iPhone and you come to the website, you can now start watching these videos in Sommelier School Lessons on your iPhone. We're going to wrap it up. Try to get this under 10 minutes. We'll see everybody again on Wednesday. I have no idea which one I'm going to do yet. But we'll see everybody again on Wednesday. Go Vikings.